After spending more than a decade as a member of the U.S. Army's most elite, Sarasota native Bob Keller is back on U.S. soil, and he's dedicating his time now sharing what he knows best. Gamut Resolutions is a shooting instruction and tactical training company. Keller started it about a year ago, thinking who better to learn from than someone with years of real-world experience.
You have a lot of guys out there training theory-based stuff. They're teaching stuff that they think will work. So what I bring to the table is I teach stuff I know works.
The thing you got to know about Bob and guys at his level, these are like Olympic athletes. They're like Olympic shooters, but they specialize in targets that shoot back.
The gun writer Lee Williams went through Keller's training afterwards, describing it as a humbling experience.
I've been shooting for 40 years. The day I spent at the range with Bob was the finest firearms instruction I've ever had in the military, in law enforcement, or from any civilian instructor.
Keller focuses on the basics.
Most of my instruction, even if it's basic or the most advanced course out there, I will start from scratch and make sure that everyone is smart, safe, and confident with their firearms. That is the most important thing.
And once the fundamentals are in place, you build from there with target placement, accuracy, and speed.
I'm used to ringing steel plates at 25 yards. Bob's targets are 3-inch circles, and so it's very precise shooting. You learn precision shooting. Now, I hated the 3-inch targets because they're very humbling at first, but it is the best way to learn.
Stand by. Up.
It's instruction like this that Keller passes on to those who he's learned need it the most.
Training some of the law enforcement out there and talking to them and finding out how little training they get or how little amount of money or funding they get for ammunition per year, it's sad.
So Keller started Operation Blue, offering free training to the men and women who protect our streets every day.
By letting these guys come out for 2 days for free, I mean, that isn't even close to the amount of time they do need to be practicing or should be, but at least it's something. Because a lot of departments, you're looking at, no kidding, once a year they get to go to the range.
So far, Operation Blue has touched Georgia, South Carolina, and Florida. The goal is to train law enforcement all across the nation.